Hey you guys, quick announcement. I just launched Fit Outside the Box on Patreon. So that just means, if you have no idea what that means, that just means that you can actually go and become a monthly patron for Fit Outside the Box at the link that I included below. So if you want to say have better audio quality on the videos, or you want better music, you want longer videos, you can help me to make that happen by making a contribution every month. I put a suggested $5 there, and I'm still playing with the amounts and the tiers and what happens, but basically Fit Outside the Box is an ad-free exercise channel, and I put a lot of work and planning into the workouts. And sometimes people have trouble hearing, or maybe want for the videos to be longer, and that's definitely something that we can improve on, and it happens a lot faster if there is some funding coming in to help that happen. So if you want to improve the audio, or if you want for for different music, longer workouts, more frequent workouts, then a really good way to help make that happen is to consider becoming a patron. And once you become a patron, then once a month you can contribute something like $5, or it could be less, or it could be more. It's totally up to you. And then that just helps me to do things like buy a new mic. One of the first goals that I put on there is to get a new wireless headset. Because obviously, if I'm just sitting here talking, then it's easier, you can hear me. But if I'm moving and there's music, and with cueing, and I cue a lot, if you've done in any of more than one of my workouts, you know that I cue a lot, then talking into a mic is something that I have to do. And I actually purchased a mic probably a few years ago, but it seems like maybe that mic is messing up. I've had issues with it in the past. I replaced a part on it, and so now it looks like perhaps having to replace it again, and I can do that. And it would be great to also have some funding coming in to help with things like that, little things like getting a new mic, or even like a better camera. Last year I got a new iPad hoping that it would just help me do editing better. And so, as you know, I've learned to edit some. I did not used to edit any of the videos ever. Even if I made a huge blunder, I would just start over. But or sometimes I would just keep it in there, if you noticed. But being able to edit better is helpful, and I'm still learning these things. The thing is I'm a great instructor. I know how to teach. I've been teaching for a long time, but I'm not always the best at doing editing, so I'm still learning that. It's a continuous process. So yeah, I just launched on Patreon. I actually saw one of my favorite content creators on YouTube launch on Patreon last week, and I was excited because it was just like, of course I want to contribute to something that I look forward to on a weekly basis. So if you look forward to the workouts, and if you genuinely want to contribute, check out the Patreon page. I'll include the link below. If you don't want to, or you don't have the funds right now, or whatever the case may be, then just don't worry about it. It's not a big deal. It's really just one of those things that I'll keep on making videos with the equipment I have, with whatever is right for me right now, and that's perfectly fine. But one of the first goals I put on there is to get a new wireless headset, which I gotta admit, I am excited about getting a new headset. So yeah, I'll keep you posted. I think I want to make some more fun things in there. So there's a way to do tiers where we could do stuff like bring back the workout calendars, or do some exclusive content if you were a Patreon. So think about that. Think about what might be fun. Let me know in the comments if you have ideas on how to make the Patreon a little bit more fun. Ask me questions if you have questions about it. If you're not familiar with it, check it out. It's actually really cool. I wasn't always so excited about it. I kind of thought of it as like, I don't know, I didn't think it was something that could really help, but maybe it can. So let's try it out. I'm definitely open to trying something new. And so let's see how this goes. If you're interested, check out the link. If you're not, or you're strapped, or you're just, it's not a good time, then seriously, just don't worry about it. Working on some new content tomorrow, so look out for that. Check out my last two videos. I really feel like the basic intense was the bomb. I feel like it was such a great idea to kind of put a basic intense workout in there. When me and Bronwyn did it, I felt like it was it was just interesting enough to be fun. So check it out if you have not checked it out yet. Even if you don't usually do basic workouts, check it out. I thought it was pretty fun. Anyways, while we continue to grow and expand, we can work together more. We can make the growth happen even faster. Hit 10K subscribers a couple weeks ago, hit 11K over the weekend, and I'm really excited about just kind of what's going on with Fit Outside the Box. I'm ready for things to start popping off a little more frequently, and it looks like that's happening starting with this Patreon. Well, starting with our 10K and then moving on to Patreon. And again, the link is below. If you want to already get workouts sooner, you can do that. I'll include that link below as well. It's bit.ly/bigcalendar, CALENDAR, me, small me. But I'll put the link below if you want to get workouts early, you want updates and information early, subscribe there. To become a patron, then subscribe to that link below.